Alright, I was just training. Now it's time to teleport to the outer area and leave the planet. Because, you know, that's what we do. We leave the planet.
Finally.
Hi, Strike. Yeah. you leave Black Screen Simulator alone. Black Screen Simulator is great. How else would I simulate black screens? Okay, so let's talk to this guy, see if I can do anything fancy. Forge weapons. Do I have everybody's final weapon? I got his, got hers. Hers is the only one I don't have. Oh, yeah, I was having trouble finding... No, I gotta make Taming Water. Oh, yeah, the crystal fragments. Oh, no, I got her final weapon. Perfect. I forgot, I don't have to make that because they gave it to me because I did a fancy quest.
The animals at the ranch are all...
The animals at the ranch are all grown up. Let's slaughter them for food. Done. I'm gonna do some chickens. There we go. Excellent. I like it. I haven't really tried to import anything else extra in just yet.
We should be able to cook here.
Chicken.
I'll probably tweak it again at some point. Meow. My dog makes the weird noises.
Huh? Why are you staring at me?
I don't know. Why are you staring at me? Huh? What? I don't know what this... Nice, nice. I'll be... You should send me a video of that so I can see it.
What about chicken?
I don't know what this dark mark is, but I'm gonna do it.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Excellent. I don't know what dark mark is, but I'm gonna have it.
No. Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously,
It's probably some sort of gas. Gas?
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad?
I believe...
They're trying to gas out.
what? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this.
Calm yourselves and listen.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Oh, crap. The spices... Oh, Shield. Perfect timing. I actually
Of
just
course,
finished
you was
roasting up
just
a chicken.
burning the food.
Call
Yup.
everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's
This
the
is
taste he
hilarious.
truly wants, far be it from me to contradict.
He just overspiced the food. Everybody's like choking to death. And I'm just like, what's
Make sure
going
you
on?
get some good rest.
Excellent. I shall look.
It's a brand new day, everyone. Let's
Is
quit
it a brand
the
new
dog.
day? Is that what we're going with?
A laudable sentiment.
Hey, is Dohalim's shirt on back?
That's sick. I like that. I like the countdown timer. The countdown timer is really nice. Do you just have like clips running in the background of the starting screen, Strike? Well, let's leave the planet. Yeah, no, I like it. I think that's what I want to try and go with. Is like
Well,
it's like simpler but not simpler at the same time. It gives you that like that nice like kick to it.
Say that. You're going to jinx us.
Speaking of which, Alphen, this bucket of bolts got a name?
It does.
A name?
It probably doesn't.
She ever had one.
But we'll give it one.
We thought about it.
Well, after all the trouble we went through to find her, we should give her one, right?
Come on, give me a name.
Fall Knights.
Done.
It means owl in the ancient tongue.
Oh,
Literally,
I
the one
see.
drawn to the skies.
I see what you're doing. Naming it as the owl. Yeah, exactly. I have
our little escapade.
I have the old bloodbath
Sure, I'm completely convinced.
video as my pause screen.
Her name is Annie. From now on, she'll be known as the Fall Knights.
Good, we've named the ship. Now we can take off into outer space to a separate planet.
First, we need to get to Lenegus and make the Renans finally leave Dana alone.
Yeah.
And then
We'll make them.
truth behind Shion's thorns and find a way to save her. Sound good?
Let us escape to the other planet and put people in their place.
Okay.
Where do you have it plugged in?
In the back. Why? Oh yeah, yeah. Having the different the breaking news screens. The only thing I need to try and figure out is how to do transitions now for the different scenes.
You know,
Transition?
Because I wanna be able to do the different transitions so that
What?
I still have that like nice little
look at
switch.
the whole of existence crammed inside a tiny frame.
Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. It does look more like a painting than a
And
living
now we're
thing.
stuck in space.
From up here, all the struggles we've been through feel so insignificant.
Nothing like real
Any
life, how
advice?
small you are.
Honestly, just be there and interact with them. Like if
Kinda makes the differences
like
between
interact
friends
with
and
them, make
family
sure you're in their
small too,
chats.
huh?
Like whenever you can. I know like not everybody can like always, yeah, like Strick says, talk with people. Like not, I know every time you can't be in everybody's like streams and everybody's chats and stuff like that, but like try and pop in and out of other people's stuff. Like, you know, because support goes both ways. Like I know you shouldn't expect support from people just because you support them, because, you know, if you're doing it strictly for that reason, it's probably not going to work out. But like usually if you do support people, it like it happens every now and again back. Like I've got like a pretty good set of people in my Discord and in, you know, in my stream group where we tend to help each other out a lot. And this is for Cam because, you know, he does the things. I got a bigger jug this time, Cam. But yeah, so like it's just a matter of, you know, supporting, because like you can't expect them to help you.
In a bad way different?
But like if you're like, you know, you got to go out there and get your stuff out there yourself. The biggest part is making sure your content is out there for people to see. Yeah, probably. And like, you know, making sure that people that your content's out there so that people know you're there, they know who you are. And then it just kind of comes in time. Because, like, the more people you get in your Discord, usually you gotta watch out, because some people will use the Discord strictly for trying to promote their own stuff. So there's different ways to get around that. But, yeah, like, Strict is always in here. Strict has been, like, a huge help since, like, I've actually tried to start, like, getting stuff up and off the ground. Like, the new editing software I'm using right now for live is like something he introduced me to, like different like edits and stuff like that, games, different features and whatnot. Like he's really good for that. He's been like a big help in growing my community as well as his. Like he's the one that set up the Discord for us and our team.
That's nice.
So like it's good to try and get like, I guess, a few people, because obviously getting up there and expanding your stuff solo, it's a lot of work. Like, you know, I'm still trying to like grow where I can, and you know, you gotta make sure you're getting your stuff out there, getting your content out, editing things, because if you're not posting anything, it's really hard to get discovered by anybody just through Twitch, because usually it's just at random. And, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes that's a good thing, because sometimes you get, like, the really big streamers that'll go, they're planning on raiding somebody with, like, a smaller following base, and they'll just, you know, once that happens, like, you know, it's kind of hard not to blow up, because they just kind of hit that, and then their, I guess, community kind of becomes yours a little bit. But, like, in terms of getting the people in your Discord to help, they're going to help if they want to, or if, like, you know, a lot of times it's going to be if there's something in it for them. Hopefully it's not always like that, but, like, in most terms, like, a lot of people are joining your Discord to help themselves grow as well. So being part of other communities is another way to get, like, your own Discord to help. Because, like, I'm in probably, I think I'm in at least somewhere between like 8 and 12 different Discords, but they're people that like I really vibe with. They're people I know. A couple of them I've been invited to. I think probably at least like four to six of them I've been invited to by other people. But like the majority of the Discords I'm in, I've found because like I like the way that these people go about their streams, and like I like their environment. So like, you know, insert yourself into other people's Discords, and not just for, you know, the ability to be able to promote your own stuff, because there's a lot of people who have stuff set up where it takes a little bit to actually get in there and be able to post your lives. Because like most Discords, oh, it's a U, Cam. Come on, you got to get that sexy lurk with the U, the U. I know you want to be the liarker, but it's a U. Come on, you got this. There we go. There we go. Hot damn. But like some people have kind of like levels. Oh, you're on the. That makes more sense. The fingers on the phone. But a lot of people have their Discord set up so that certain channels are blocked depending on how often you interact in their communities. Which I find is a good way to set it up, because then you're not getting people going, oh, look, this guy has a bunch of followers. This guy's always got, you know, this many people in his stream, and then they just kind of, like, pop into your Discord and go, boom, look, here's my live. It's the same kind of thing as popping into somebody else's stream. Putting all this work in, feel like it.
I don't think there's anything strange
I understand that. I'm actually going to take a quote from Ninja for this one. Like, I'm not, like, I know Ninja's huge. I'm not a huge fan of his because, like, I'm not a big Fortnite person. Like, I understand why people like Fortnite, but it's not, like, my forte. But, like, one of the things I remember from watching one of his interviews on people trying to get into streaming and wanting to be big streamers is look at it as a hobby. You don't want to put your all into it. You don't want to stress over it too much, because that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get in there and you're going to be like, well, like, you know, I'm not growing, I'm not getting up there. You don't want to put you want to put work into it, but you don't want to put like your whole self into it, because you're going to get there, and if things aren't going as quickly as you want them to, or the exact way you want them to, then that's going to put you off. Like, you're going to sit there and be like, well, obviously I'm doing something wrong. Obviously, you know, this is stupid. This sucks. You always got to try and improve what you're doing and your interaction with people. Because, like, I feel like there's a couple different ways that you can grow on Twitch, or like streaming in general, and either it's you've got to be really, really good. Yeah, and then there's the luck of the draw there, because sometimes like it just doesn't happen, and then other times you explode. But like you either got to be really, really good and interactive with people. You've got to have like the personality to get people in here. You've got to have a game that everybody, or you've got to have a game that everybody enjoys, like something competitive, and you got to be fucking ridiculous at it, which is like where you get people like friggin', you know, Shroud, Dr. Disrespect, and stuff like that, and you got to get your your skills up there, so people start talking about you and go and be like, man, this guy is fucking insane. And like, you know, where you sit there and you see Shroud and people are stream sniping him all the time, and he usually still comes out on top.
That's right. All I was to them was a riddle to solve.
Like, people sit there and they'll pop in, and he'll get like 20 people coming after him, and he's still whipping around like wrecking people. Or one of the other ones I find is a very big one, and this is why I mentioned Dr. Disrespect again, is you got to have a character. Like, even if it's not you, or like if your character is you, like, you got to go with that and you got to fucking run with it. Like the character that Dr. Disrespect puts on, where he's intense, he's in your face, he's right there. The fact that like he dresses up in like the fucking the flak jacket, fucking always in costume, the friggin' mustache, the hair. Like, there's another streamer that Not sure. I just realized I don't follow them. I'm gonna have to check and find their TikTok. But it's a couple, and they dress up as dwarves, like homemade armor. They got like homemade beards and all that stuff. And like they play dwarves on stream. They're full costume. And like sometimes you got to do that. And like if you can do that, like, you know, then people are going to be there. So it's either got to be like something personality wise, whether it's yourself interacting with everybody, or like a character that you put on that makes people come in and go, this is fucking awesome. Because like it's like you're going to see a movie. You go in and you're going for that character. Or you got to have insanely cracked gameplay. So like there's a couple things that you got to look at and figure out which route you want to go. Like me, like a lot of people come in here because like I can get on a topic and I'll just start to rant out of nowhere. Like I got these RPG streams for people who like want to get into the story, and that's why like I upload them to my YouTube in like 30-minute segments, just in case you're behind on like a story for like a game like this, where you're like, okay, like you're in space, why are you in space, what's going on? Then like you can watch it a little bit at a time, like I have it in half-an-hour segments. Yeah, well, I don't know who that is, but like I guess like Strick's example there, where like he's no personality, but like the gameplay is like fucked. Like I'm trying to get a little bit of both there. Like like a lot of people that I have that are my regulars and stuff like that, they come in for my rants. Like we'll just get on a topic and I just like I fucking go off. Like right now, like I've been talking probably about like 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes straight now, I think. But like I'll do that and then somebody will chime in with something and then I'll go off on another tangent somewhere. But like then it brings me back to the whole like getting your content out everywhere. Oh, I gotta talk to him again? Okay. But like getting your content out there, because if you don't have any content, it's really hard to find you. Like that's why, like, you know, you got your Instagram, you got your Twitter, you got TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, like, and you got to figure out like where, like, so usually you got to figure out where your niche is, or you got to try and fit yourself into a couple different ones. Like the main thing I used to use my TikTok for is I do kill compilations for like when I used to play Apex a lot, which I really need to get back into. And we'll have to talk about that later, Strict, because, you know, we want to get into some of those, the lower level tournaments, so that we can get better and get in there and try and get those skills up. Because, like, I'm a mediocre Apex player. I'm, like, okay, I get my win every now and again, or, like, you know, a higher kill game. But I find when I'm out of it for a while, my skills tend to drop. Like, everybody, I guess. But yeah, like, you know, now I'm trying to get more into the interactive, talking to people through my Twitch, and obviously when I start to play Apex, I'm gonna get a little bit more back into, you know, posting some clips and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get more out there and being like, hey, my name is Draven Bane, you know, I'm a streamer on Twitch, like, come on in, like, I got these insane RPG streams, like, right now we're playing Tales. I have a whole lineup that I've been doing for the Resident Evil franchise, where I'm pretty much at the end of that, so I've got another game lined up for really soon after that. So once I'm finished Ace, then we're going to be playing, I'm trying to remember, Hellblade Setsuna's Sacrifice, I think it's called, and I think the second one's supposed to come out this year, so I'll probably end up adding that in. I'm also going through all of the Final Fantasy games. So, like, I'm doing a lot of, like, role-playing / like, horror role-playing, third-person shooter kind of thing. Well, I guess 7 and 8 were first-person. But, like, I want to start getting a little bit more of that competitive aspect back in. Thank you for the follow, sir. I hope you're enjoying it here. Oh, no worries, man. Like, I don't know why that's doing that. There we go. If you want to, like, pop in the Discord, man, like, pop in there. You know, you can message me if you want to throw your Discord link at me. Like, I'll pop into yours, man, like, no problems. Like, I take pride in, like, trying to be there and try and help people in my community. Like, you're here now, man. Like, let me just pop in here. Where are you? Find your... Open this into a new link. I'm gonna throw you a follow there myself. Where are you at? Follow. Oh, you got some decent overlays there. I like the border. They're
If there are clues about your thorns,
oh, Riley's in here. Big old Warzone player. You'd get along with Strict. Strict in the Discord is a huge Warzone guy. Yeah, exactly. Like Strict is basically like my number 2. Like he's a fucking, like he's the GOAT. Like he's a fucking amazing person, as you can see if you look at my chat for fucking top gifter. Yeah, I know they're calling for rain. I'm gonna have to keep on top of it. Luckily, like I'm still home with school, so I'll be able to, you know, keep an eye on that, no problem. But, you know, pop in there. Strict loves fucking playing Warzone. He'd probably love somebody to hop in with him. Like, I'm probably always looking for people. He does a lot of, he's been doing a lot of league stuff lately. Trying to get into different, like, tournaments and whatnot. But yeah, pop in there. Oh, what was the last thing you said? Fucking ads. I popped the Discord in the chat there. I popped you a follow there. I'll pop in your Discord if you want to shoot me a message, like send me your Discord link. Strict is another person who's into Warzone. I popped over to your channel for a second there, take a look at it, and I see you're somebody who likes to play Warzone. Strict is like big into the Warzone. He's doing a lot of league stuff lately, getting into lots of tournaments and stuff, and like he probably like usually always looking for somebody to hop in there with him. Because I think we all know how it is to play with randoms usually.
What are they hiding?
It's either really good or really bad, and it's usually that one, no matter what battle royal it is. But yeah, no, like feel free to pop in the Discord there. Feel free to send me your link. Like I'll hop in yours. Yeah, see, the Strict is telling you right there. Like yeah, like always good to have somebody who's like on your level. That way you can have mics on, because I never turn my mics on when I'm playing with randoms, because like I feel like there's no fucking point usually. But like fucking hop in, like I have no problem. Like you can message me anytime, you can message Strict anytime. He's my like second in command. Then there's my buddy Keo. Keo's always up for, you know, popping in Warzone, popping in Apex and stuff like that when he's on. Like, you know, as you can see, Strict is like my top gifted sub guy. Like he's always fucking in here throwing the support. It's second. Well, you're my second, because like I'm here. I am first. I am first. Yeah, like Riley's here. Like Riley's like was my hype train conductor last time.
There's only one way to find out.
But like, you know, like I don't like. I'd love to get up there more myself. Like I'm still trying to grow my stuff, but like I always pride my community and like the people that are in with me, like Strict, like Keo. But I am first. You are. You're. I'm trying to think if you still have that. You're first in gifted subs. I'm sorry, Strict, but you're second. You're still second in bits right now. Somebody decided to steal that from you while you weren't there for a little bit. But let's see, what the hell is it? Oh, more cutscenes. Yeah, you're like, yeah, for now. But yeah, like you know, my community and stuff like that, we pride in helping people out. Like the amount of people that we've helped hit their affiliate so far is like I'm trying to think. I think we're over 20 plus people now. Like I hit you with that follow, so I'll know when you're live now. So that's gonna be another, like, we'll fucking whenever we can, we'll hit you up with those fucking raids. Let me see. Let's keep hearing Discord. Perfect. I got your message. I am in there, my guy. I'll see if I can. I'll take a look at your Discord there, see like what the channels are like and stuff too. Like I know I'm not huge. Oh, the volcano, that's just going back. Like I'm not huge, but like I'll take a look, see what we got in our Discord. You know, see some of the other Discords I'm in that are a lot bigger, and like see how their channels are, just to see if like, you know, I can give you some advice with stuff like that. But like, you gotta go out there looking for people. You really do. Like, post on TikTok, post on Instagram, post on Twitter, post on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you can get your content out to. Like, even if it's just short clips, the majority of stuff is just that. Like, the TikTok is, you know, short videos. Like, they got up to 3 minutes now, I understand that. But, like, it's short videos. Instagram has Reels now where you can post short videos. Twitter, you can post short videos. I think they don't go over a minute and a half, I think. And it might depend on, like, how big your following is. YouTube, you can post big videos, small videos. But, like, Facebook has their Reels now. YouTube has, like, a shorts thing. So, like, if you're all into just doing, like, short videos and stuff, like, definitely look at stuff like that. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Give a wave to Dave. If you're looking for bigger videos to post the big videos on YouTube, post the big videos on Facebook, and then do like little clips from it, like get your highlights and stuff and throw those on Twitter, Instagram, you heard me, Instagram and TikTok. That way you can draw people into your bigger platforms like your YouTube and your Facebook, and that'll get people over here. Because you gotta, if you're not advertising yourself, nobody else is going to. Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen videos everywhere of people complaining about Twitch discoverability, and it's like that everywhere. You're like,
I'm glad to see you're well.
you're just not gonna.
But why are you here? Shouldn't you
You're just not gonna find it anywhere. Like even YouTube, you have to scroll way down on the left side of the page before you even find the live channels, and then you still have to click another couple places before you can even find it. And if you're not, I'm not sure what the next thing it goes by, whether it's how many people you have watching or like alphabetically or whatever. But like it's still hard to find somebody because you have to go into specific games. You can't just find random people.
We're all waiting for the sovereign to tell us what's happening.
So like it's very hard to just find people out there to like find people out there. It's very hard for people to like just find you if they're looking for somebody random or somebody new to go in, because it's the same with Twitch. Like there obviously is a suggested thing on the left side for suggested streamers, but usually it's these really big, hugely popular people. And don't get me wrong, their streams are obviously.
Have you seen Faria yet?
Oh, no worries. I'm gonna actually get. Let me go in there because I'm gonna. Obviously, those things are popping up way too fucking much. Content. Let me get rid of those fucking ads. Where are you? Oh, community roles, content. I keep forgetting.
Only result in pain for you.
If only I could follow my own, right? Affiliate, I think that's it. Where are you? Ad-free viewing. Allow subscribers to watch. Yes, of course. Allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel. Multiplayer ad-free. Ignore slow mode. Subscribers only chat. No, I don't want that. Hype train ads. I'm going to take off my ads right now. Give us feedback. I just turned it off. That's all. Disable pre-rolled ads.
If what Avakir said is true,
Perfect.
it would seem the people of Lenegus are being kept
Enable
in the
stream
dark
display
about what's
ads on my
happening
channel.
down
I'm
the
just
dam.
going to take that
They
off
seem
for
to be
now.
just as clueless about what's going on up here in their own world. Despite the fact that
Just
it's
gonna take
actually
that off
here
for
that the
now.
world originally came
Perfect.
from.
So those shouldn't be popping up like that anymore.
Let's talk to the citizens.
But yeah, like it's all about getting yourself out there so people can find you. Because even on Twitch, it's suggested channels, but usually it's bigger streamers.
Let's leave the talking to
Like
Shion.
it's bigger streamers that they're showcasing. It's people that are like, and like I realize the big streamers are like, you know,
I shall assist.
ad free better than Hulu. But it's usually people that are like the huge streamers are up there, like, you know, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people watching them. But like it shows people that are like 50 plus. And a lot of the time, like, you know, you might not be looking for that.